I've only heard one song ever by Kingdom of Giants. It was a new one called Bloodworm, and I absolutely loved it. And many of the comments said, you need to check out the Passenger album. Now, as it happens, a legend on my Patreon by the name of Michael has requested that I check out that entire album. That's right, on Patreon, you can request entire albums get reacted to. So do consider going and looking that up. So this album is 46 minutes long. It came out in 2020, so it is... Do the math, Steve. 4 years old? Jeez, that was way harder than it should have been. It's got a few tracks, so 12 tracks. I've never heard any of these before, so I'm excited about that. But all the comments seem to be pretty positive on this one, so I'm expecting good things. Let's see. Starts off with a track called Two Suns. And... go. Teasing a melody here on the vocals. Alrighty, good groove. There's that voice again. Shows promise. Cool digital sound effects in here.
Put me on a pedestal before I'm gone. The world keeps spinning, no matter which side you're on. I hear a lot of talk from everybody out to run before they walk. This world is burning up. We spark to fire. Why do you keep putting this over my head? I'll do it on my own as long as
Catchy rhythms in the vocals. Satisfying guitar tones. Well, it's a strong opener thus far. Groove, satisfying guitar riffs, good vocal variety. Lovely drum fill. Interesting, very different second verse. That rhythm's great. And that variation of the guitar riff halfway through. Fucking cool. Little roll on the snare. Not that time.
Don't try to hang with me now. If you want it, start with me then. If I'm bailing you out, it's 'cause I'm tying up loose ends.
Chorus? No. Right.
This world is burning up. We spark to fire. Why do you keep putting this over my head? I'll do it on my own as
Pretty
long as
catchy.
I live. If I get higher, nothing can burn me. Why do you keep putting this over my head? I'll do it on my own as long as I live. I do it for the days that I couldn't afford to wait. Waking up road stamps week after week after
Ah!
that I couldn't
Little wiggly pinched harmonic.
eyes working on this CD.
You can run, but you cannot hide. This is Sean Keith calling to find out where the hell the Kingdom of Giants songs are. Call me back. Later.
Alrighty. That was a great song. Near delicious territory, I would say. Very, very good. Now, This has got an 80s sort of feel to it. Ugh. That's beefy. Non-standard drum beat. I like that.
What's it like to feel? What's it like to feel anything? What's it like to be? What's it like to be? Perfect in every way. What's it like to
Lovely
feel?
back and forth with the vocals.
Anything? My headspace is elevated.
Oh, the drum snare work.
Single thing, yeah. I close my eyes, when cross my fingers, try to fight or fly, but still it lingers like I'm one step from the edge.
A lot of vocal production on this and the previous song.
I'm not ready to die.
Like they're using some extra effects to sort of tighten them.
Looking at my shoulder, getting closer and closer. Is it my choice? Am I getting used to losing all now? My voice getting softer and softer. I got nothing to offer. Am I white noise?
It's almost rap-like at times. Oh, mate. Considered lead guitar layer here. Largely just two notes.
I close my eyes, when cross my fingers, try to fight or fly, but still it lingers.
More than one voice there. They've got that robotic effect there.
I feel like I'm fading away from the other side.
Harmony. It's a nice blend of earthy band sounds and electronics.
Like to feel, what's it like to feel anything?
Like the wind up.
I close my eyes, when cross my fingers, try to fight or fly, but still it lingers like I'm one step from the edge. I'm only one step from the edge. Until the dead of night.
I'm really enjoying the drum fills in particular.
On either side.
They've been lengthy.
This isn't my design. I'm just along for the ride, holding on for dear life.
A very tidy song, that one.
I think it's good.
Jesus.
To hurt sometimes. It makes me feel. It keeps me alive. You'll never understand.
Powerful.
No matter what I try. You think the truth says still, but believe in the lie.
Give it to me. Ah! The drums, man. The guitar riff somewhat matching it as well. So many detailed changes in this, and just in the production alone. Like the drums here. There's a bass teasing in.
Am I too late to change the life I've given up? Could I
So far, every song sounds like it could have been a single. Like they're big on the choruses. That snare before the big one. First time round.
Tell me, is it? There's a rain falling from my face, creating oceans beneath my feet, but I will drown in it. Don't tell me you've had enough, that's all you can take.
Such a blend. Quite a pop vocal here, like all those vocal effects just make it a little bit sonically interesting. Ooh, that scream answer. Keyboard bass sound, but it might be an actual guitar with some effects. The drums are wonderfully written. They're pretty sampled in sound, but lovely composition. That melody reminds me a bit of what Sam Carter would do in Architects. Sort of melody that starts here, goes up, and tails down to a lower one. A melancholy aspect to it. Yeah, another fucking great song. Where are these folks from? Yeah, quick pause while I figure that out. Just kind of curious. Northern California. Okay. Was not expecting that. Creative with the drum beats, really are. Oh. Haha. Again, strong vocal effects. Atmospheric synth chord, backing everything up. Oh yeah, yeah. Repeat it. That was a good melody. They didn't come back to it. Again with an unexpected post-chorus. There's so many production details in the edits here. Sounds expanding and collapsing. They're really thinking about how to get into and out of each section. got that synth. What is that?
Are we living in the making of impatience? Everybody popping pills 'cause someone said to take them. We either feel too little or not enough. When it could all be so simple, who the fuck do we trust?
Again with the electronics. I love the difference that makes.
It's been casting shadows over me. I can feel the earth beneath my feet as I levitate.
Yeah, even the scream vocals remind me of Sam Carter a bit.
I can feel the earth beneath my feet.
It's that sort of sung scream.
Casting shadows over me.
Oh yeah.
I can feel the earth beneath my feet. To all of the day.
Ooh, what a delicate end for the Tate. Very nice. This is a short song. This must be surely an interlude of some kind. Sounds like a soundtrack to Top Gun. Just picturing sunrise with a bunch of fighter jets. Ominous. I want this to go straight into the next song. Interesting that some of these sort of 80s sounds have come back. This is 4 years ago, but still. Fucking four decades later. 3 to 4. But reimagined, right, with a heavy backdrop. Yeah, nice. This reminds me of Doomsday. They must be Architects fans. What's that riff, really? Also a bit of Imminence, maybe? Oh yes, please. This is a fucking banger. Strong start. Nice. Still going. It's a long chorus, assuming it's a chorus. Okay. And then? Okay. Leading into it. And I got that crash cymbal cut through. Might even be a big old China. Yeah.
And now you know, and now you know. For what it's worth, I told you to let go.
They're great at coming up with some catchy melodies and backing them up with harmony.
Everything I touch turns to stages.
Immediately appealing. There's slight bends in this as well. Great song. Yeah, they set a tone to sort of an 80s film. They busted some full drum kit. Distorted guitars. I like it. Every song is different. That's great. Different tone entirely. Different ideas.
Are we blindly searching for meaning of who we are? We are passengers. All roads we take call us like so finite. Caught in the
Again, another catchy chorus.
can you miss it? We are passengers. All roads we take call us all balance. White lines are right. No strings.
That's a great lock-in to the straight beat. Oh, lovely melody. The high note, slightly screamed. This is such a good song. Best so far, maybe? Tasty. Those drums flicking around in the background. Makes me think of the receiving end of Sirens.
Is it criminal if I rob myself of anything that's spiritual? 'Cause I'm nothing more than chemicals in antidote. What am I supposed to do? I'm not invincible.
Love that line.
Is it too late to make a change?
Nothing more than chemicals and attitude. I'm gonna try to remember that one. Chorus? develop in a different way here. Interesting choice. Not sure that development there was really needed, but just extended the song a bit. Ending on an offbeat. Fucking good song. Again with a catchy melody. And an 80s keyboardy sound. Oh, the bass is shining here. Simple, but the sound of it is soothing. Cool fucking guitar part. Hello. Well, that's lovely. Uh-huh. Ah, yeah. Is this the same as the chorus from earlier, but with a beefier drum part underneath? Give me beefier guitars to go with it. Moments of era. Good bit of range in the vocals. This delivers so much higher than the previous one that led into it.
Loneliness is just a half of it. We couldn't stop these walls.
Ah, that was quite pretty. Here, I'm gonna pause just for 1 second. It's one little thing I want to change about my audio. There we go. And go. Hello. Ooh.
Either call me out or call me down. Your fleeting purgatory is middle ground. Never face to face to make a man. I feel the double cross before you say I'm mad. If I can't escape the choices
Again,
that I make,
every song is a completely different idea within it.
I'll know the face when I see it. Till then I'm
No other part of this album sounded like this on the guitars. Ooh. Caught me out. Oh, yeah.
Why are we waiting for the past when the present is free? When do these voices lock me inside of my head? Silence is key.
Some of the vocal deliveries are so emotionally fueled. A lot of time left in this song. Oh. The stroke quantity in the drums, man. Oh, yeah. I love that. What was that, 2 bars just on its own? Again with a different vocal effect here. Again, moments in there that remind me a lot of Architects. Largely in the vocals. Bleach next. With that phase sort of guitar. Slow pace. Yeah, the frequency of that guitar is banding up and down. Ha! A big breath in. Oh yeah. The bass in this. And that sort of palm mute magic. This section's kind of hollow. Salsin started there for the vocals. Seosin? Sausin? Tasty lead.
Fill my lungs, drown and
Another gap here, maybe. Another kick drum in there. Oh, do that again. Oh, it's a low chord. What the fuck is going on there? The details in this. Tough vocals. Cheeky, chilled out little ding ding ding. Okay. 2 songs left on the album. Digital hi-hat. The back end of this album is a little bit on the slower pace side of things. This vocal delivery with the effects have not been done earlier in the album at all. This is new. Gives this song something unique. Okay. That extra vocal line, quite unusual. The way that sits in the mix.
You couldn't pull the trigger, but you're the one that cut my wrists. Now I'm bleeding on your carpet, and I'm sorry for the mess. Alone in your apartment.
Slight dance swell.
But your ceiling's always burning, and I'm made of gasoline.
This is a more atmospheric song compared to the rest. Lot of clean gap like that. Guitar riff skipping the first beat of the bar there. Ha! Powerful sample drums. Again, not coming in on the one. Intense. It's cool. Okay, cool song. How do we close this with the ride? Oh, hello. Hello, guitar.
Why do my best songs come from things I should forget? Immortalizing memories to get them on my chest. Now I realize what I hold in my hand. If someone can relate, is the world clear in my head? It's worth it in the end. It's worth it in the end. I'm tired of love, I'm tired of hate. Race to the spiral set. I'm tired of cloud, I'm tired of fame. How did I get here? How did I get this day? What did I leave behind? What did I think I'd find? The different shapes become a part of me.
Again with the catchy chorus.
Grid lines take the place of everything. Play my feelings out like a symphony.
How has this got so few plays compared to the rest?
I'm tired of cloud, I'm tired of fame. Cash rules everything around me. Cash rules everything around me.
Unless it's not a full song, there's some weird interlude at the end.
Cash rules everything around me.
This is slapping.
I'm tired of love, I'm tired of hate. Race to the spiral set. I'm tired of cloud, I'm tired of fame. The different shapes become a part of me.
This is a really strong song for me.
Lines take the place of everything. Play my feelings
Aha.
like a symphony.
That's so catchy.
All the fear and doubt like a symphony. Is this a grave that unplug myself? To stop the dreaming, don't trust your feelings. Take me to what?
What are we building to? Big payoff?
They spent a smile just to blind me.
Yep.
Won't you listen? They got me up into pieces just to blame me. No repercussions. They got me up into pieces just to blame me. How did I get here? How did I get this day?
Nice
What
snare.
did I leave behind? What did I think I'd find? Cash rolls everything around me.
Ha!
Cash rolls everything around me. Cash rolls everything around me. Cash rolls everything around me.
I love that. Oh. Oh. I like this. This is tasty. How the fuck has this got the second fewest plays? I guess maybe it had the most percentage of scream vocals, maybe? Early on the record had a lot. Oh well. That was fun. That was a very consistently good, enjoyable album. The Ride, oddly, that last song was one of the standouts for me. I thought that was really, really well laced together. Maybe not as creatively varied as some of the other ones earlier on, but I thought it was really, really satisfying. I dug that a whole bunch. I think my other favorite might have been, was it Wayfinder? That was a fucking banger. And the first half of the album, I think, for me, with the exception of like the interlude, obviously, was maybe the most on the energetic and pacey side of things. And towards the end, it got a little bit more thoughtful, a little more like emotively, gravitationally put together. But yeah, I mean, remind me of, but again, this album's from 4 years ago. I'm not saying that they've been influenced by these sounds necessarily, because some of this I'm only familiar with in the most recent years. Like Imminence, I've not heard until very recently. I don't know how long that band's been going, for example. But there are moments in here that reminded me of Imminence, but with a more satisfying and varied songwriting structure, because every song on this album was different and unique in its own way. Now, there was a very consistent throughput, largely in the kind of mix and sound production of it, and the variety of the electronics and the way that met with the heavy distorted guitars and drums and things. That balance was fairly consistent throughout, but each song had its own thing, its own unique ideas within it, which was great, because in the world of metalcore, it's increasingly hard to do that. So kudos to them for that. I thought that was a pretty varied album overall, given the style of music that it is. And plenty of fucking great moments. Some stag voice moments, some breakdowns I really enjoyed. Pretty well every song had a catchy chorus. And that's hard as well. That takes good songwriting, because for it to be catchy, it needs to be simple. But if it's simple, there's a chance it's been done before. But these are unique, so that's a sweet spot. It's very hard to do. Also remind me a little bit of other bands like Architects. Sometimes the vocal delivery, and also one of the songs sounded very similar to Doomsday on the off, with what the guitar riff was doing and the drums that supported it as well, the double kicks. But largely the Sam Carter moments, the kind of the melody choices they would do, or that slightly sung, slightly scream vocal styles in there reminded me of them. Era, I thought of as well. Seosin, Receiving Into Sirens. It's this very thoughtful, crafted, detailed songwriting with interesting layering of electronics and synths and keyboards and things. Some very 80s sounds in there, which it still boggles my mind that stuff has come back. But it's being reimagined in a way that is a little bit different and adds a bit of punch. It sort of teases a gentleness before you come in with the heavy, guitars and scream vocals and stuff. So I like that juxtaposition, as it were. A really enjoyable record overall. I'm looking forward to spinning this a lot in the background, because I'm sure there's some melodies that will shine out that on first listen you're like, oh, that's interesting. But on more listens, they will just kind of peek through, as did in The Ride. I thought the catchiness of the melodies in that chorus were divine. Now, to rate the overall album, I mean, by default, I enjoyed that. That was really good. There wasn't, it's metalcore. It's not wildly innovative. They did what they could with it. It was fairly creatively put together. So I'm somewhere between solid and delicious. I think, here's the dilemma I have. I think overall this sounds great. And I love the catchy choruses. I love the grooves. I love how it's put together. It's really satisfying. And there were some surprises in there, which I liked, which is probably why I'm going to tip it into delicious. The only con for me, really, is that it's just not the most interesting expression, even though each song was different a little bit in its own way. It's a fairly consistent sort of emotive sincerity throughout. There's a seriousness to it, which over the course of an album, I think can lose some of its power. It can feel a little bit draining for me as a listener. But it might be, again, as I say, if you loop this for a while and you get used to that tone, you're not like actively listening to an album to do like reaction review stuff is a different experience from putting it on and seeing what happens to jump out of the speakers at you. And that's what I can get to do in the future. And maybe at that point, I'll understand some more of the differences and how they represent themselves. But on first listen, it's kind of like, it's a great, really strong, well put together metalcore album that delivers on that style of music, which is not necessarily the most exceptional thing in the world, but I think they did it really, really fucking well. And at moments, it was pretty genius, I thought. So I'm going to say it's tippy-toed into an overall delicious album. Hard to fault that, really, to be honest. I'm nitpicking, I suppose. Because there's a lot of great music like this in the world. It's hard to see where the differences are in the current landscape of metalcore and the rest. But, even 4 years ago, that's still pretty recent history. And it was great. Kindom of Giants are well and truly on my radar as a consistently good band. Great songwriting. Excellent mixing production on it. Some really cool choices in there. A very good record. So thank you, Michael, for having me spend the time with this album. Passenger was a treat.